Yo, what's up? Have you ever heard about the Tanjung Benoa? If yes, cool. If not, don't you worry because we got you covered today. We're gonna show you around and I'm gonna explain what's going on around. In short, to make a hook of today's video, it's cheaper version of Nusa Dua. And if you don't know, Nusa Dua is divided by three sections: main Nusa Dua, where is the Nusa Dua village and ITDC, Tanjung Benoa, and area of Pantai Geger. So today, Tanjung Benoa. It's been a while really when we were here last time. There are two resorts here, Bali Tropic and Sol Benoa. So this is Sol actually, yeah?
This is Sol Benoa all inclusive. So basically like Damian explained before, in Nusa Dua there are so many resorts that offer you all inclusive hotel. And I think at this part in Tanjung Benoa, the all inclusive package is more affordable if you compare with the area in the ITDC Nusa Dua, right, honey?
Yeah, definitely. That's for sure. This is like a area, just the budget one, but still nice, still nice. Normally these two hotels, particularly those two hotels together with Grand Mirage, what I'm gonna show you later on. We were already driving, so it's like we did it already, but you're gonna see later on to this video. It's typical lower budget, all-inclusive, lower 5-star hotels, 5-star still, and they getting customers mostly the big European tour companies, agencies like TUI, Ichaka in Poland, TUI Germany. Overall, they targeting European people, mostly from Poland, Germany, France, Dutch, yeah, something like that. So you can feel very, I mean, a lot of Polish people here, perhaps.
Just tell me, just you listen a lot of kurwas, honey.
Well, yeah, I heard a lot of Polish already. Anyways, but that's the reality. That's why also I know about this one because I had many friends in the before pandemic. They used to coming and they usually inviting me to one of those hotels. That's why I'm so familiar with it. However, seems like not too many people coming nowadays. It feels quiet. To be honest, Nusa Dua even is more expensive, even double price than this one. It's busier than hotels here. So this is basically the beach belongs to the tropical hotel and one of the all-inclusive restaurants here. But it's nearly dinner time, yes, sayang.
Yes,
but
it's supposed to be busy, right? I remember that pre-pandemic, this hotel was, pack of people from Europe, and
yeah, but
what I can say that
if you go right now to Melia, which is there, and it's more expensive, double or triple than tropical hotel, will be busy. But this one feels like this one, yeah. And it was closed for 2 years, to be honest. Okay, so basically that's the two main hotels here: Sol Benoa and Tropical. I think it's Tropical. What's the
Bali
name?
Tropic, honey.
Bali Tropic. Forgot. I remember as that was about the tropic something. And overall, yeah, it's a little bit quiet, but more deep inside the village of Tanjung Benoa, there are a few other hotels and some restaurants and some bars. So I'm gonna take you for the little ride around Tanjung Benoa. I hope so you enjoy and see you later on the beach. So we're gonna start today's driving video to show you a little bit of the Tanjung Benoa from the Grand Mirage Hotel. This is one of the 4 or 5-star, I think 5-star hotels here in the Tanjung Benoa, and also there's the one bar where always people from this hotel going there for the dinner if they want to go outside, because also you have to know as many of those hotels are all inclusive. Grand Mirage is 100% all inclusive because I had some friends who used to stay. Also there is the Grand Mirage Family Paradise. And used to be a Starbucks here. Unfortunately, Starbucks is gone. That's unbelievable, but that's confirmed. And overall, Tanjung Benoa after pandemic is not exactly the same place like it was, because feels a little bit more local than it was. There are still hotels like this one, for example. Don't remember the name, but it is like this one. But you can feel more local vibe. And also on the other side of the street there is another hotel. Naya, we used to film there during pandemic, just in case if you would like to watch some of my previous videos, you can have it. And this is also the normal street, some bars, some restaurants. They are open now again, luckily. and the spas and the shops and the souvenir stores and the other activities. So definitely Tanjung Benoa is somehow more alive. This is Hotel Nico Bali as well over here. So it's definitely more alive than it was. During the pandemic, this area probably was the most deserted in whole entire Bali. But now slowly it's recovering. You see some construction time to time, money changers are open again. So yeah, and here some investment property, something huge, starting from $223,000 American. You can build something, invest. So yeah, this is it. This is middle of the Tanjung Benoa in general. You can find some restaurants and some hotels. But overall, if you are looking to escape from the traffic in Bali, the Nusa Dua, Tanjung Benoa, and maybe Sanur, it's a great place for you. Definitely you will have no traffic jams here. Sanur can have a traffic time to time, especially on Sundays. And the main road in Sanur is always busy, but Tanjung Benoa will be always quiet. As you can see, it's like 5 p.m. peacefully you can walk or drive. And in this particular moment, it feels like totally non-tourist area, only locals having some little businesses. Also, yeah, well, they are
And
empty.
also on the right side, we see the abandoned hotel, honey.
Yeah, they are actually abandoned places as well, unfortunately, like this shop here as well. That was Coco Mare. Unfortunately, this area is probably the most, the biggest victim of the pandemic. That's true, for sure. Especially as I remember very well, Tanjung Benoa before pandemic. I used to hanging out here for some reason quite often. It was busy. I mean, never like super crowded, like never like Kuta, for example, just overcrowded or something. But it was busier than it is now. Now you can only see time to time some tourists walking, but very rare, and empty street. I mean, this is definitely the most quieter area in Bali so far right now. Okay, here I think there is Ibis Hotel at the front, very budget hotel. You can have it for 35 US per night, so it's very affordable. Also option to stay if you would like to stay in the area of Nusa Dua, but in the low budget. Holiday Inn on the other side of the street. And I think this is the Royal Santrian Hotel. This is probably one of the best actually in Tanjung Benoa. This is the same family, royal family. That's why it's the Royal Hotel. And there will be an area here like a little bit more into water sports also, and also few resorts. People coming for all-inclusive. But also, as you can see, abandoned hotels here, unfortunately, but this is it, like that. And also some restaurants, but the restaurants and all the establishments, what I can see, they are just sitting empty. Really not that much is going on. And this is the Pepito market, the only one big supermarket in the area over here, and the Tropical Hotel, one of the first and oldest, because we are closer to Nusa Dua, so all the development was coming from Nusa Dua back to Tanjung Benoa. All of those hotels are all inclusive, and also the last hotel will be here. I think it's called now Sol by the beach, Sol Benoa, something like that, because they changed the names. After pandemic, many hotels changed the name as well. All right. But now I'm gonna show you where we were filming earlier. So this is like a little access to the beach. I'm not sure if many people know about this one, but this beach, of course, is public, like any other beach in Bali. And this is like a public access. There are some stalls, or photo session even for wedding, that's nice, some stalls. But normally there was quite busy here, what I mean? Like people were walking in and out, business were going, but now it's like I don't want to use this word as forgotten, but definitely quiet. And of course, Nusa Dua, Benoa especially, is popular for the water sports in general. And of course, you have to pay for the parking here, 2,000 for motor. And this is the parking area of the public beach in Benoa. Actually, on that side of the road is just simply Benoa, and you cross the gate, and there will be Sosmed Hotel, and then will be actually access to Nusa Dua. So you can choose either you wanna go to Nusa Dua or Benoa, but today we are talking about the Benoa, and we're gonna park here. Smed Hotel, and there's the temple also, and the beach. Overall looks like this one. Very similar vibe. Nusa Dua, Benoa is very similar to Sanur in general, with the differences so many resorts are, especially on Nusa Dua side, of course. And as you see, a lot of locals coming here and enjoying their time flying the kites. Now is the beginning of wind season, so the kite season as well. And this is public beach in general.
All right, this is how actually the Tanjung Benoa area. Maybe for those of you who used to stay in the area of Tanjung Benoa, maybe first time coming to Bali, used to stay there with the all-inclusive hotels and everything. So this is how it is nowadays. So I think this is the area where nowadays not really
It's not as it was, that's
it's not
for sure.
as it was,
It
yeah.
feels more local, the resorts still stay here, hotels are still here, but definitely the feeling is different. Anyways, now you know how does it look like. I feel last time we were filming here when still was pandemic time, so it's different. Anyways, thanks so much. See you tomorrow on the next one.
Bye.